Okay, Sade. Well, now that we've gone over the agenda, so I say we go ahead and get started.
Oh,
Is that okay?
okay.
All right, good. So I wanted to tell you about a method called the credit list. And the credit list it's just simply daily, it's a list of daily things that you do, and whether you can either think in it or you're writing it down, make it positive things.
Okay.
So if you were, let's say if you were somewhere in a grocery store and lines moving slow, you say you're gonna be late. Well, I know you probably couldn't just stop right then and just start writing things, but you can mentally think and you tell yourself positive things.
Okay.
Okay? Because with anxiety is like a future orientation. In our mind, it tells us that things are never going to change. It's just going to always be the way it is. And we tell ourselves, well, if I can think ahead in the future, I can get control of this.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, we find out that, that's an illusion.
You can't do that.
Yeah, it can't happen. So that's where the anxiety come in. So if we can try to refocus your thinking, it could make it less reactive for you to ease that anxiety or stress that you may have.
Okay.
That sound like something you would want to do?
That sounds good.
Okay. So what I'd like to do is go ahead and start on the credit list today. And we'll just, we'll work one together, and then so you'll have about an idea you'll have an idea how to do it when you go home or when you're at school or what have you. Okay. All right. So what do you think? Is there anything that you've done this week, or say you've done today, that you deserve credit for? Can you think of anything?
Yes, I went to school today.
Okay. So you would write down, even though I didn't feel like it and I was tired, but I went to school today.
Yes.
Okay, great. So you would just write this, I went to school today. Okay. All right. What else?
I got my house clean and everything organized and put away.
Right. Okay. Organize, clean, organize, and put away. Even though you didn't feel like it was a rainy, gloomy day, you still were able to get that done. Okay, great. All right. What else do you think you've
done? I got all of my orders out. My pending orders. I got them out before Friday. Right. That was my deadline.
And when you were able to get all your orders out, how did that make you feel?
That made me feel proud. Kind of made me feel like I was being a little bit too hard on myself.
Right.
It made me feel like I should expand my limitations or remove them.
Right. That's very good. And you see, and that's where with the credit list come in, is you can start writing all the things, the positive things and the good things that you're doing, and that you can give yourself credit for. And most times when you think of one, then you can think of another, then you'll think of another, and you start writing it down.
Okay.
Now, but if you're somewhere to where you just can't stop and write down, you can start thinking that you telling yourself these things. Okay, well, I'm behind, but at least I gave it a try. I'm out here. It's not gonna always be like that. You can mentally, you can do credit lists in your mind as well. Okay. Does all that make sense to you? You have any questions about it?
No.
No questions. And also, I wanted to also talk to you about with mindfulness. And with the mindfulness, you want to stay in the present.
Okay.
So you can think about what's going on, what's happening right now. And while you're doing this mindfulness, there's more like a meditation or a deep breathing you can do.
Okay.
You might be having, doing your credit list or in your mind, but your anxiety is really bad that day.
Okay.
And there's some breathing exercises you can do. You would take a minute and stop, close your eyes, and take the deep breaths, and and starting from your head to your toe, you're paying attention to the present, what's going on right now. How are you feeling? How you feel the tension relieving, and you're thinking and feeling, paying attention to your breaths that you're taking,
Okay.
and those things. Okay, does that sound like something also an alternative for you as well?
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's relaxing. And you can, especially if you're at home, you can stop and do it, or you sit in your car.
Okay.
You can do it more than one way. So, okay. Now, we are just about out of time. But do you have any questions for me?
No.
No?
No, I'm looking forward to the meditation. I never even really thought about thinking about the present, the right now. And I honestly didn't know what the definition of anxiety was really. And that's exactly what it is. Something's going on, so you're trying to think past it in the future. And I know that. I like that. It's good to know that, so you know how to work on it.
Right, and I think
Like that.
we all, in some shape or form, we have a habit of doing that because you want to try to get ahead.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it doesn't work. It doesn't always work. So I would like for you to start on your credit list. I'll give you this one you can take with you. But if you, I would like for you to start on a credit list.
Okay.
Something you can do how many of them as you want. But just be sure to give yourself credit for the things that you're doing. Even you're pushing past. You might have a migraine, but you still got up and you got dressed and you attempted to go to school. So even it's something that may seem small or minute, it's not. You give yourself credit for it because a lot of people stop and they'll give up. Okay, how does that sound?
That sounds good.
Right. So, and the for those mindfulness and the meditation breathing exercise you do, this is a website that I like to use and let you take this with you as well. You can look on there and tell you all about the mindfulness and showing you different breathing methods you can do.
Okay.
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 All right. So, since we're out of time, I look forward to seeing you next week and hearing all about your credit list.
Yes, I'm looking forward to doing it. Thank you so much for sharing that with me.
Well, you're welcome, and thank you for coming. All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank
Bye.
you.